Hi, I'm here to see Dr. Nemeth again, please.
Of course, officer. One moment. She is expecting you at her office.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, Gisela. Do you have some time for me?
Yes, I do. Nice to see you again, Phoenix.
So, you've never seen a case like this before?
No, I haven't. And a hemorrhage case like this one, it's going to be in the medical journals, for sure.
Are you telling me this is a unique case?
Yes, to my knowledge, it is.
Have you sought a second opinion from any other neurosurgeons?
As a matter of fact, I have. I sent the data regarding this case to the World Association of Neurological Surgeons.
And have they responded?
Sure. We even had a holo conference regarding this case, and they confirmed the unique nature of this case.
Do you know where Dr. Spencer got the device?
No, I don't.
What does it look like?
What does what look like, Phoenix?
The device. That is supposedly the reason for his death.
Oh, that device. I don't know.
What do you mean, you don't know?
The specifics of the device were never shared with the criminal task force.
But that doesn't make sense. How can you conclude a post-mortem without examining the device that supposedly caused the death?
Sorry, it never came to the lab. We didn't even see it.
What was his condition when he got here?
He was already dead. There was absolutely no brain activity.
Did you notice anything else?
Yes, there were traces of dried blood in his left ear.
Blood? But why?
Apparently there was a small crack in Dr. Spencer's dura mater.
Excuse my ignorance, but what is a dura mater?
Oh, it is the membrane surrounding the brain. It allows the brain to float inside the skull.
So, this membrane had a crack, and the blood drained out from the left ear.
Yeah, you could say that's what happened, in layman's terms.
All this talk about death is making me somewhat uneasy, Gisela. Can we continue later?
Sure thing, Phoenix.
So much talk of death. My goodness, they didn't train me for this at the GPSN. I should talk to his assistant first. Hi, I'm here to see Mr. Arnett. He's expecting me.
Oh, of course, Officer Wallace. By the way, would you like to receive another makeover?
I guess I could. Is there enough time before I meet Mr. Arnett?
Oh, sure. Don't worry. You'll be done in a flash.
You'll do a better job than last time, right?
Definitely. The software we use here is highly intelligent. Your makeovers can only get better. Oh, Phoenix, you look wonderful.
Do you really think so?
Definitely.
I suppose you're right. The color scheme on my face is somewhat strange, though.
No, it suits you just right. You're just not used to it yet.
Guess you have a point there. Oh well. Can I see Arnie now?
Of course. Go ahead.
Thanks. Hello, Arnie. It's me again.
Hello, sweetie pie.
Was Mr. Bogdanov involved in any other business ventures?
You mean outside of his Thing Store franchise?
Yes. Did he ever mention anything else?
He mentioned an art consultancy business that he had, with some young artists he found, but I just filtered it out.
You just filtered it out? What do you mean? Did you ignore it?
Well, dear, we are exposed to so many rumors and hearsay in our line of business. We just need to filter out the ones that don't seem plausible. And this art consultancy business of Vibi's was hard to fathom.
I guess this means you don't think he had an appreciation for art?
Definitely not. To be an art consultant, you need more than just an appreciation of art. You need to know how to implement art.
You're talking about art as if it had some kind of magical formula.
Well, sure it has. It has the most complex formula in the universe, and only a select few have the eyes and ears to understand and apply it.
Did you know Mr. Bogdanov was going to Russia?
No, I didn't. Is that where he died?
Yes, his body was found in Odessa, Russia.
What do you think possessed him to go there? It's such a risky place to be. Just look what happened to him.
You mean you didn't realize that Mr. Bogdanov was an immigrant?
He was a Russian immigrant? A recent one?
Yes, he'd only lived in the Union for 3 years.
Is that right? Vibi never mentioned his immigrant status to me, but I guess I should have known. He certainly possessed the characteristics of a recent immigrant. But wasn't he sort of, well, old to be an immigrant?
Apparently not. Do you think Mr. Bogdanov was happy in the Union?
He pretended to be happy, but deep down he was miserably unhappy.
How can you be so sure?
I was his image maker, sweetie. My job is to make people feel happy. I know the signs of a genuinely happy person.
And do you think I'm a happy person?
Do you want me to be direct with you?
By all means.
I think you are professionally disillusioned, and personally, you are very lonely, just like everybody else.
What?
You asked me to be direct, and I was.
What disillusion are you talking about?
I mentioned this before. You think you are protecting the system and helping its people, but you're not.
What do you mean?
You're not ready for this yet. Besides, I'm giving you insight free of charge, and I suggest you go and think about what I have said to you in your free time. Not mine. You need to leave now. Goodbye.
Oh. All right. But I might be back with more questions regarding this case. Can you inform your assistant that I may be returning?
Sure thing, doll. Just tell her that I'm expecting you. And please make sure that you ask me relevant questions if there is a next time.
Arnie is confusing the hell out of me every time we speak. I don't know if he's trying to help me or to humiliate me. Or both.
Hello, dear.
Hi, Sandra.
Want to meet tonight?
Sure.
At the cafe, round 8.
Alrighty.
See ya.
Bye. Hello, Gillian. Do you have some time for me?
Yes, I do. Nice to see you again, Phoenix.
Did your shop renovation help improve your business?
Well, of course, it's too soon to tell, but I am confident that it will.
What made you decide to renovate your shop?
My guild, Faith and Devotion Incorporated, had a workshop regarding new trends in faith and belief marketing. And a big part of the workshop was about ideas on how to improve stores and merchandise.
Did your guild help with the financing for this renovation?
Of course they did. It is a loan payable over a 20-year period.
That sounds reasonable enough. Did they ask for collateral?
Yes, a percentage of my ownership of the store.
Do you own a majority share in the store?
Currently, I have a 50-50 partnership with Faith and Devotion Incorporated.
Did you happen to rent anything from Mr. Bogdanov?
What do you mean by rent? Are you talking about purchasing something from the Thing store?
No, I'm talking about renting, not buying or leasing.
We only had a contracting agreement for his consulting services. I never rented anything from him.
Did he ever offer anything for you to rent?
No, he did not. What is all this about?
According to one of his sales clerks, he was apparently renting out devices and then telling his staff that he made art consultancy deals.
Is this against the law?
No, it isn't. But why would Mr. Bogdanov lie about such a thing to his sales clerks?
I bet the sales clerk has misled you. Surely she didn't know what she was talking about. Is she one of those airhead types?
As a matter of fact, she seems just the opposite. I think I've got all the information I need from you, Gillian. Thanks for all your help.
Sure thing, Phoenix. Anytime.
I know what to wear tonight. I need to get going, or else I'm going to be late for my meeting with Sandra. Hi, Sandra.
Hi, dear.
Oh, Phoenix. Not again.
What? What's wrong?
I hate to tell you this, but once again, your makeup looks atrocious.
Oh, no. Don't start this again. It was you who told me to go for that free makeover.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you telling me that this is the work of Arnett's salon?
Yes. I went there to see Mr. Arnett, and Gladys just happened to offer me another free makeover. The one you told me I shouldn't miss.
Oh, Phoenix. Sorry. Tell you what, I'll make it up to you. How about a free backstage pass for the upcoming Submarine Dreams concert?
Oh, you're kidding me. That's my favorite group.
Yes, I know it is. So, will you forgive me?
Well, I guess I could.
Of course you'll forgive me. I'm your best friend.
Anyhow, I think I'll just quickly change and come back.
You look sort of down tonight. Is there something that you want to share?
I know what it is that's bothering me, but I don't know if I want to talk about it.
I bet it's about sex. Usually that's the only topic you don't want to talk about.
No, it's not about sex this time. Roger Arnett claims that I am professionally disillusioned and personally very lonely, just like everybody else. So I feel like shit now. Can you blame me?
Poor Phoebe. You shouldn't take it so hard. I bet Arnett said it just to get you out of his office.
You really think so? He sounded awfully convinced to me.
Of course he'll sound convincing. He's an image maker. It's his business to convince people, whether they want to hear about it or not.
I suppose you're right. I'll try to disregard what Arnett said. He said it rather hastily anyhow.
That's my girl.
Sandra, I need to leave now. Talk to you tomorrow then.
Sure. See ya.